Chelsea 3, Watford 0. A great performance all round today, making up for that dire performance against West Ham. Lampard rang the changes. The back four was completely changed, and it made a huge difference, in my opinion. An immense performance from Kurt Zouma at the back. A midfield that actually created and worked together really well, I felt, today. And the front three linked up and did their job just like they were supposed to do. If you want to come in and have your say, please do. I will be sticking around for the next 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes talking about today's performance. So get in now, click on that link down below in the description and come on in and have your say and who you thought performed well. Who was your man of the match today? Give your player ratings. Anything you want to talk about Chelsea, let me know. Come on in. So, Lampard rung the changes, worked perfectly. A great performance. First half, kept the ball well. Thought we kept possession of the ball well throughout the entire game. Watford had about one shot or two on target the entire game. They were bad, really bad. And if this is how they're going to perform for the rest of the season, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. But Chelsea were dominant throughout, I felt. The chances came. And the first chance fell to Olivier Giroud, who took it well, tucked it away nicely. The first goal was brilliant. A good bit of play from Ross Barkley, fed into Mount, back to Barkley. Barkley found a great through ball to Olivier Giroud, who tucked it away into the corner to make it 1-0 to Chelsea. And from then on, I felt we dominated. And there was Christian Pulisic again, flying down that left-hand wing, causing all sorts of problems for the Watford back four. They couldn't deal with him for the entire game. He was absolutely phenomenal again. Captain America did the business, and he won us another penalty. All Watford could do all game, they couldn't stop him, so they had to kick him and foul him. And it cost them. Is it Capoue? Yeah, what was Capoue doing? Did he think he was playing American football? Pulisic must have felt that when he got tackled the way he did. Bloody hell, son. What a tackle it was. Penalty. Definite penalty. Had to be. And Willian again stuck it away brilliantly. What a penalty from Willian, making it 2-0 to Chelsea. And we were comfortable, really comfortable for the rest of the game, I felt, throughout the first half. Second half, much of the same, really. Watford didn't look up for it. Their players, I think it was damage limitation by that point at 2-0 down. They didn't want to come out. They didn't want to attack. They didn't want to try and fight for anything. We dominated again. I felt we should have maybe created a few more chances in the second half and really killed the game off a lot earlier than we did. Eventually, though, it was Ross Barkley, Viva Ross Barkley, who was there to tuck away a nice worked bit of play. Azpilicueta cut the ball back to him, and there was Ross Barkley to smash it into the back of the net to make it 3-0. And it was game, set, and match. 3 points in the bag. The only bit of bad news is it looks like N'Golo Kante picked up an injury. Not good news. Billy Gilmore came onto the pitch. It was nice to see Hudson-Odoi getting a bit of time on the pitch and Ruben Loftus-Cheek coming on the pitch. That was about all the changes. Tammy Abraham had a few minutes on the pitch as well. But overall, I thought the team selection from Lampard today was superb. Excellent. Let's run through and give you the player rating, shall we? And I will tell you my man of the match as well. I did say it on the live. If you weren't there and you weren't watching, you know now who my man of the match was. So in goal, Kepa didn't really have a lot to do. Watford had about 2 or 3 shots on target. What he did do, he did well. He pulled off a really good save towards the end when it was 2-0, and it could have brought Watford back into the game. But apart from that, Kepa really didn't have a lot to do. So overall, I would give Kepa a 6 today. Right back was Reece James, and he was phenomenal. Got up well, put in some really good crosses. Unfortunately, not many people could get on the end of them. I thought he played really well. He was solid at right back, did his defensive work like you're supposed to do as a fullback. You get up when you can, and then you get back and you defend. That is your first job, defending. Attacking comes second. And Reece James was superb today. I'd give him an 8. Central defence. The partnership today was brilliant. and I'll talk about that more in a minute when I get through the rest of the defenders. Christensen, brilliant the whole game. When Zuma might have made a little bit of a mistake, there was Christensen to cover him. Same the other way around. I thought Christensen read the game well and dealt with anything that needed to be dealt with. A 9 from Christensen today. Zuma, Kurt Zuma, where was he against West Ham? That is what we needed. He was immense. He was a leader at the back. He dominated everything in the air. No one was getting near Kurt Zuma in the air today. Everything, every cross, every corner, every set piece thrown in the box. There was Kurt Zuma winning it in the air. Even for our corners. He got ahead on the ball and nearly scored. Kurt Zuma. 9 for Kurt Zuma. Left back was Azpilicueta, and I thought he had a much better game at left back than against Watford than he did at right back against Watford at West Ham. Too many W's. Good game though today from the captain. I think he's better at left back. I think he is. This for him, I'd give him a 7 today. Some of his crossing wasn't there. Good setup for the goal though. A 7 for Azpilicueta. I'll give him an 8 because of the assist for the goal. I'll give Dave an 8. But this is the back four for the rest of the season. Don't change it, Frank. Keep it. Consistency is key for a back four. We've got our right back in Reece James. The centre-back pairing of Christensen and Zuma works. And Azpilicueta at left back is far better than Alonso and Emerson. That is what it should be. For the rest of the season, those four do not change. Keep it the same. Unless injury permits you to change it, then do not change those four. Midfield, Kante, bossed it. Shame that he got injured towards the end. Give him an 8 today. I thought he was fantastic. Nothing got past N'Golo Kante today. Brilliant. Mason Mount, really, really good game for Mason Mount today. Oh, sorry, I give Kante an 8. Did I? Yeah, 8. Mason Mount, also 8. I thought he played really well. They said he was the man of the match on Sky Sports. For me, he had a good game. I wouldn't say man of the match performance, but he was good. Linked up well with Giroud and Pulisic. Barkley. Another good game from Ross Barkley. This is the consistency I'm talking about. It's okay if you have one bad game, like he did against West Ham. He did have a bad game against West Ham. He wasn't at his best. But again, today he was fantastic. Really played well today, Ross Barkley. Ran the midfield, his passing range, his movement, the goal he took well. Everything about his play today was brilliant from Ross Barkley. Getting stuck in at the back, putting his body on the line. A 9 from Ross Barkley today. Willian played well. Penalty, brilliant. I'm hoping now the performances we've seen since he's come back, since the project restart from Willian, I don't know if we should be letting him go at the end of the season. I really don't. He's been performing superbly, proving a point possibly to the boys upstairs that, hey, I'm worth that contract I want. I'm worth that. So give it to me. And he's not wrong. He's been one of our best players. A 9 from Willian again today. A great performance from him. Christian Pulisic, fan-fucking-tastic. Been our best player since the restart. Amazing. Absolutely amazing again, Captain America today. Won another penalty. A brilliant game from him. A 10 out of 10 performance again. Can't say any more about the lad. If I could score him higher than 10, I would. But I can't. Olivier Giroud. Leading the line well. Tammy Abraham is no longer our number one striker. It's Olivier Giroud. And he's proving why. He battles. He bullies strikers. He links the play up well with the players around him. Those little flicks and those little nicks and those little touches he does for those players around him when they're running off him. It's fantastic. It's world class to watch. It's amazing. He is fantastic. A 9 out of 10 performance from Olivier Giroud today. We saw some substitutes. Loftus-Cheek came on and played well, I thought. I'd give him a 7. Billy Gilmour. When he first came on, I felt he was getting pressured a lot and he lost the ball a couple of times. As soon as Billy Gilmour got the ball, players were jumping all over him. But he found his way into the game, I felt. I'd give him a 7 today, Billy Gilmour. Hudson-Odoi didn't really see much of the ball. I'd give him a 6. Tammy Abraham didn't do much up top. A 6 as well for me. It was a great all-round performance from Chelsea. I'd give Lampard a 9 out of 10 today. A great selection. Work rate was fantastic. The pressing from everyone was brilliant. A really good performance all round. This is the performance we want to see at home against a team like Watford. They should be beating Watford like this. It's a simple result, really. 3 points. We're back in the top 4. United were only there for a couple of hours. Get over it, the rest of you United fans. It's going to be a battle to the end. And we've got to fight now. Next game, big game. Crystal Palace on Tuesday. This is in the past now. Done. We look to Palace. Keep the back 4 the same. Midfield doesn't really need to change unless Kante's injured. And I'm not sure what's going to happen there. What is going on with Jorginho? Hopefully Kovacic is fit for Tuesday. Let's hope. Keep the rest of the team the same though. Hopefully Kante's not too bad. Hopefully it's just a little nick and he wanted to go off. We'll find out more. But it was a great performance all round, guys. Thanks for watching. If ever you want to come in and have your say, you've got about 10 seconds left and then I am out of here because I am done for the night. So 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. Best image on the screen was watching Alonso in misery on the bench. Him and Rudiger deserve to be dropped forever. Youssef Younis. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, Alonso needs to get out of the club. He's done. And Rudiger, I can't see how he's yeah. Zuma's clearly the better centre-back. Proved it today. He was immense at the back, wasn't he? Absolutely immense. Won everything in the air. You wouldn't see that from Rudiger. Every corner there was Kurt Zouma winning the ball in the air, heading it away. Fantastic from the lad. Absolutely fantastic display from Kurt Zouma today. And yeah, Alonso's done at this club, man. I don't want to see him at Chelsea anymore. He needs to get out. We don't need him at Chelsea. He is not a left back. Don't play him at left back ever again. He's not good enough. Christensen and Zouma, perfect partnership tonight. They worked really well together. They got a clean sheet. So why would you change the back 4 now? Why would Lampard do it? It wouldn't make sense unless, like I said, injury permitting. There's no need to change the back 4. No need at all. Consistency is what makes a good back 4. Playing together. All 4 of them. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. There's a little comment there. Thanks, Eunice, for the comment. Yusuf, Eunice. Thanks for the comment, bro. Thanks for watching, guys. Up the Chelsea. Click the subscribe, follow, all that lovely stuff. And I will be back again on Tuesday for another game. They're coming thick. They're coming fast. It's Crystal Palace. Let's do this. We can do it. Top 4. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.